Oh yeah, baby, it is time. Omega Rugal on hard mode version 2.0. And for my last run, I ran with maxima. But this time, I am going with gannets. I'm going with K, nameless, and gannets. And K and nameless are ideal for this because nameless has the burn on his Isolde. He has a striker skill with Kyo, and well, geez, enough said about K dash, especially if you have his 6-star option. He is the god of fire. But how I'm gonna do this a little bit differently is I'm gonna build up to where you saw where I had Gonets and I could have used his 3 tier right there. I'm gonna use that as a layover PG. Same with nameless, except I am going to use his actual 3 tier to give my other teammates a chance to recharge. So now I'm gonna dump my actives, hit Kyo real quick, and drop K dash. And from there, I'm gonna start building up, drop Gonets back up, and he should have at least his 3 tier right now, giving again nameless and K dash enough time to come back. And since Gonets was on the, since Rugal was on the verge of actually being, having his shield knocked out from all the burn damage dealt with nameless and K dash, I was just able to switch to him and get the maximum amount of damage and build up towards his 5 tier after I started spamming actives after his awakening skill was ready. Now, I'm going with no cooldown cards minus the K 6-star option, which doubles up as a cooldown card. I'm going with just heavy attack and crit damage and as much DPS as possible. That's what I'm going for, because as long as you have characters that can do burn damage, and again in my previous video, check it out, I don't know if I showed you how everybody was dressed for this match or not, but their equipment is all there, and stones and everything for my last video that I dropped maybe like 6 or 7 hours ago. But I was just excited to start this match, to be honest. And the way I like to do my matches is to not reset. Maybe I'm going to do it for the expert one, but I want to actually test myself. Plus the match is going... Ooh, I just looked up. He has about 2 times health left. We are about to defeat him on hard mode. Come on, baby, let's go. Okay, K-Dash, do what you do best. And again, the Shingo 6-star option is an excellent card to put on Gonets or any other unit that does not have fire abilities for this run, because again, it gives a nice raw 5% boost to attack, a whole bunch of CP from being a 6-star option in the first place, and a 1 in 3 chance for you to do fire damage based off a nice bit of your attack. So it's an ideal card to have. Now you are just at about 2 times health. Let me burn you real quick and hit you with a 5 tier after I warp you with a few more actives, and here we go. I'm taking you down this round. I am definitely going to play expert soon. I want to test my 5-star saiki and my 5-star lady geese. So come on, baby, it's about that time. Get nameless out, the king of PG build, and the most aggravating super in the world. Raise your hand, nameless, for that one. And Mr. Rugal, you have seen your last day. You got about 0.5% left. Come on. Oh, no, you don't. Use all my... Ooh, okay, K-Dash, use all your actives. Burn through it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. 5 tier right now. Buy me some more time because I'm not a greedy person, and I'm going to clinch this one right now. So come on. Push through. Burn the world, buddy. Here you go. Rugal fought for the wrong team. Okay, got about 35 seconds. Finger keeps slipping because I'm playing on an ancient iPhone 7. Come on, nameless. I'm not going to get greedy. I'm going to play this right. I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. I'm not going to lose sight or focus on how I'm going to finish this up. And you have 0.37. Okay, go. Let's finish up. Do the damn thing. All actives followed by a 5 tier right now. Oh, and this is how you can get away with just boosting attack and crit damage, because you have the ability to switch to other characters. You're so close to being dead. Let me do this real fast. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh, 0.01. I just had to make it epic. Here we go. Continuous stage. He has officially been defeated. Now comes the fun part. He has an infinite amount of health. He has an infinite amount of health. Sure, why not? Okay, Nameless. We at least got expert unlocked. Everybody's invited to the barbecue hosted by Nameless, by the way. We're having stuffed pig in the form of a Mega Rugal. Okay, he keeps catching me with that nonsense move. I hate it. Okay, here we go. Having hyper armor in 3 tier. Might as well just try to put as much DPS on you as possible. Because in a second, everybody, well, you saw yourself, I'm kind of the keys as we speak. But as soon as my key recharge is ready, we are going to fight Omega Rugal on expert. And now, let's just finish up. Oh, he caught me with a genocide cutter off the bat. How rude of him. He's still on fire. It's a wonderful thing. So, the fight is officially finished, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I wish I kind of had an extra key in stock. Let's see. Cumulative damage, 367 plus million. And let's find out about it. Okay, second place. Kill UA. Me and Polo G. Alright, good deal. And nobody has fought yet because I just have recently... What am I saying? No. Thank you, everybody in the guild. I played a small part, but I could not have done this without you guys. Thank you, everybody in the guild, for participating, and let's keep pushing forward. Alright, I'm going to fast forward to whenever I have a key in about 5 hours, and let's fight Omega Rugal on expert right now. And, no, skip. Let's go. Here we go. Expert time right now. Come on, everybody. Okay, everybody, now that we have just defeated Omega Rugal on hard mode, we are going to try and tackle him on expert. And one of my lieutenants, Mr. Polo G himself, used a very similar team to the one I am using. If you have been following my channel, you know that I have Griselda, level 5, and I'm going to put the Leah set on her, and as many crit damage boosts as possible for Saiki, defense and a conversion with, again, the new K option. And for Gonets, also the Leah set with an anti-bleed card and a Christmas crit damage plus attack boost against Omega Rugal because he is weak against the dark element. At least on expert he is. Now, you saw how I was able to melt him with K-Nameless and Gonets on hard mode, but this is a completely different animal right here, you guys. Now, this is the first time I'm fighting him, so I'm going in blind. I'm going to start with a skill 1, overzealously trying to close the distance, catch all the way to her 3 tier to buy a little bit of time, and of course I'm going to have to play with mechanics a little bit more, and, okay. Maybe next time, now that I see that both Gonets and Geese, sorry guys, I'm a little bit distracted. Like I said, this is my first time running it on expert. But again, now that I see that Gonets and Geese can get up to their 3 tiers relatively easy, maybe I'll lead with Saiki. That way give him enough time to come back in a rotation while I can actually close the distance and use their relatively long 3 tier supers. I'm talking about Gonets and Geese. But for now, let's see, can I grab him? No, okay, he cannot be grabbed with Geese's 5 tier. That's good information, because again, you guys, this is the first time I'm running him on expert. Literally, right after I did that run that I put on video on hard earlier today where I had Maxima and later subbed her out for Gonets, I was able to just completely wreck shop with all the extra DPS. But what I'm finding to be kind of interesting is maybe I'll try to use Saiki and Geese to put some darkness damage, just enough to break them like that, and then fire off heavy 5 tiers with Gonets. That could be a potential strategy, but this is interesting right now. It really is, because my characters are all 5-star, but at the same time, I need to figure out how to use them in the proper rotation. It took me about 2 or 3 tries to learn how to do it on hard mode, where fire was the weak elemental disadvantage for Omega Rugal, but now I'm playing with 2 different characters while keeping Gonets. Now Gonets is going to be my long 3 and 5 tier saving grace, but I need to factor in how to use Griselda, because as you see, again, her 5 tier grab does not work. So I'm going to have layover PGs like 5 for now, and then close to the end fire her 3 tier. That way I'm going to do this, switch her out if I don't have any actives. We'll buy my actives real quick, then switch her out. That way when she comes back into rotation, she'll at least have her 3 tier ready. I'll be able to hit Omega Rugal with a couple of special actives, and then from there fire off the super and rinse and repeat. So that might be how I run it in the near future, but in the meantime, again, this is my first run of Omega Rugal on Expert, and it's not going terrible, but at the same time, I need to tighten up on a few things, absolutely, and I'll be able to do that in a relatively no time flat. I just gotta get to know the gist of how everybody moves and how to manipulate them as a team together. So, all that being said, let's finish up. 5 seconds left. Let me catch that 3 tier out you real fast. Mr. Rugal. Here comes the pain, baby. Oh, that is such an annoying move. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get Gonets' 3 tier one more time. Did not happen that way. So, let's see what the final score is. Okay, 87.46 million. Not too terrible. Again, in my opinion, more than a few mistakes were made, but I was just getting the feel of the fight of this new boss. And obviously, as you guys see, Geese's 5 tier throw does not work on him. But again, information was learned. And let me show you how everybody is dressed one more time, and also the imprint stones involved in everybody's kits. I have the circle purple. It increases attack and HP whenever, well, it's a raw attack and HP crit. I have the blue square, which is an attack boost, and of course it has a secondary effect but does not apply to Omega Rugal. The purple hex, which is an attack boost, and of course again HP when petrified or frozen, again does not apply. And for Saiki, I have a lot of defense style cores, and you see his other one increased strike and grab skill damage. This one is defense but decreases strike and grab skill damage. That's why I have the Kaya set on him, and he's got a hell of a lot of survivability with this type of build, but he is almost dependent on the Kaya's set, or the lady or the Mr. Big set, if you build him up the way I have built him up. Now for Gonets, he has my second Leah set, the Andy Extra Bleed card, the Halloween or the Christmas crit damage card plus attack, the HP plus attack circle purple, and after he's below 70% and crits off inactive, he gains health. He has, of course, the best PG gain square yellow hex, as you guys see, and of course for the hexagon, he has the water one, which is more of a defensive one, but it helps him in PvP with his survivability. It's almost like having a little miniature Shin card, where if he's getting comboed, super armor does tend to proc. So, on that note, I'm going to close out this video, everybody. I hope that you have enjoyed my run of Omega Rugal on hard, and then later on expert. If you have enjoyed my material, like and subscribe. This has been your guy, Senpai Rai. And I'm out, you guys. Since I can't enter without another key. God damn it. It's all good. He will be defeated very soon. So, I'm out of here, guys. Later.